All right, day one of Carolina Hurricanes training camp is in the books. Let's get into it. Starting off with Nick Ehlers, he is in fact in Raleigh. Ehlers and Miller took the ice together today for training camp. We'll talk about the yellow jersey in a second. But the biggest news from day one of camp are the lines. And you can see right there, Logan Stankoven is your 2C on day one of camp. When head coach Rod Brind'Amour was asked why Logan Stankoven is at 2C, Rod started off with his answer by saying he's willing. As a part of that answer, Rod also said, we know what kind of kid he is. He's willing to kind of take on whatever we hand him. Because the forward group is so stacked, Rod did also mention that it may only be a couple of practices this happens, or this might be an entire season thing for Logan Stankoven to be at 2C. Back to the yellow jerseys, both K'Andre Miller and Mark Jankowski were both in the non-contact yellow jerseys today. An update from the head coach on both of these guys is that they were a little nicked up during the summer, so they're just slow playing it to start camp. But that wasn't the only injury news today, as the biggest omission from Canes camp day one was defenseman Jaccob Slavin. Fortunately, this one also seems like not that big of a deal per Rod Brind'Amour. On this matter, Rod went on to say he trains pretty hard in the summer, feeling a little sore, so until he's 100%, we're not going to put him out there. Which I don't blame the head coach for doing. Your best defenseman, just let him be until he's 100%. Looking at the Canes training camp schedule, they will have another 9 a.m. practice tomorrow at Invisalign Arena, followed by a few more practices before the preseason opener at the Lenovo Center on Monday, September 22nd. And even though it was just training camp, Canes hockey is back.